I don't know why, I just felt like broadcasting. Might win, might get my ass whooped.
Yes, sir. Yeah, motherfucking sir.
I really need somebody to help me out with this other team if I do decide to start.
Nope. Now that's a DB. They're all DB on the field.
That might have been the smartest thing I ever heard you say. For real.
What happened?
You. That man said he ain't gonna argue with a stop sign.
He got that from me. Yeah, sir. You should have booted that hoe. Put me deep in that zone. They could not convert.
The NFL on EA Sports brings to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking.
Let's see how it go. First game.
Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go.
You ain't got no defense, boy.
The Panthers are set to match up with the
I threw the ball behind the line of scrimmage and got 12 yards.
Hey, Keyshawn, you seen the video I sent you?
We go from uptown Charlotte,
Yeah,
taking about 7 yards deep.
Nah, I sent him straight to you.
Yeah, sir, you ain't got no damn beat.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now a play fake, and it's Smith rolling to his right. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Pride.
Yes, sir. I should have betted so much more money last night, bro. Everybody like, bet 100, bet 200, bet 100, bet 200. I like, bro, I ain't that confident. I just know just feels like he's going to show out. I said, shit, so I'm taking all this. He was like, bet 100, bet 200, bet 400. I like, shit, I don't know about all that.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, let's see.
And they'll begin by running the option. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. No gain there on the completion.
Oh, Madden.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
that was you throw interception.
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
The running back by caution throw that interception.
A man or two miss, but that window closed quicker. And only a yard this time as he's taken down.
I'm tripping right now.
26. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On third down, Bridgewater. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Chase Young coming in to drop him from
Ooh, give me that ball, boy.
Also brings up 4th.
The damn ball, son.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's going to let this
They
go.
gonna take them for you know the lesson of post time.
My goodness. This is incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And Washington will have another turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Smith.
39-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before
I was tripping.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They snap it to Smith. And he finds McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 39 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
Ball out there, stat. The ball out there, stat. But I was on a different play.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Again, Smith. And he will get in to make it 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
He was lit up.
Who you're going to put
He was
on
lit
him.
up.
Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage.
Yes, sir.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings?
That's how I see Detroit by my eyes. Look at it.
Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense.
I think these boys sorry, but they ain't sorry the whole time. They got some good minutes. They just can't get shit done in real life.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd down, here's the option. Now Bridgewater, quick throw, and it to Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And Bridgewater able to get this complete to Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back 14 yards and another first. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Breaks through the contact, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Overthrew.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Well, they got Nick all over social media.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey 34 yards. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game.
I'll do it later.
He's got it, so they take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first.
Washington 8, Panthers 7.
What's y'all score?
Kick off after the touchdown.
What's y'all score?
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Ooh. I like it.
Looking return set up here. And he's out of bounds on the return on what's
Cause I sure tried to take his head off.
Take it back in.
a tight one.
Man, well, you about to take another field goal?
Score after one on EA Sports.
No way you about to tell me you drove all the way down to the 6 just to get a field goal.
Smith on first down. Flush to his right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be corralled out across midfield.
Oh, you still look like I couldn't get out there.
19 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, it's Smith. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Smith.
You know you letting me score here, bro.
The pressure right. The throw taken in by Sims. And he'll take this
I won't let you know,
all the
bro.
way
I get ball
down
at
to the
half.
15-yard line. Big yardage that time for
No, I will.
Washington. 41 yards.
Them busted ass coverages you fucking running.
So
Bring that safety on through. Bring him on through, Husky.
Down at the 15 now on first and 10. From the red zone now, Smith.
I'll take 5.
Man on the out route. And stopped a few
little
yards
busted
shy of
ass
goal
safety
line
blitz.
at the 3.
You know that boy in cover 4. Now you in cover 6, ain't you? Didn't I teach you a damn lesson once with that damn cover 6?
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No
Telling you, Husky, you're not teaching a lesson with that cover 6 already.
What you want, son?
Here on second and goal.
Stop running that busted ass cover.
How did you get in?
They'll take this into the end
That boy in that cover 4.
Washington.
Oh, okay.
3-yard touchdown run.
I ain't even mean to throw that one.
Washington able to stretch that
What you
lead
need?
out even further. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
Yeah.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't
Stop
necessarily
playing with me
just
like that, dude.
absolutely
That little kid out
some
there.
direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, little kid out there.
Change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On first and 10, Bridgewater. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
You better get Richard Sherman off the
Second
game.
down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out. It'll be third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 31 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
Makes this Washington 16. Panthers 14.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Oh.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the line.
You thought he caught that?
5-yard line.
He was beat though.
Out there set ready for this next drive.
Look at you
Washington
goofy,
offense.
man.
These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying up
In this game.
You tried me like I was a kid.
Second and 12. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. From the gun, here's Smith. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
You can get them boys off that boy. They can't guard him, Husky. If Matt put that ball right there, bro, they cannot guard him, bro.
That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas.
You can get out of that bong that there. I want him to run some man or some shit.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First down throw for Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
That's hockey shit, boy.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. To the air again with Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15.
There wasn't no need. With the Sherman slow ass and keeping it with him.
Third and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Bridgewater again. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel as the first half is winding down. And
stop playing with that boy. They can damage too far. Stop playing with him.
Swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half.
Let's go.
The lead.
And I like the point you just
17-10, but we keep throwing interceptions.
Because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room,
You trying my DBs over here, man.
good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Oh shit. Boy can't open, but I was good.
Man, McCaffrey fell.
It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks.
Didn't they drop your boy out the 99 club?
Huh?
So they had dropped McCaffrey out the 99 club.
Oh, it'll be all right. He was hurt.
Remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, shit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
You saw it, but you saw it late.
We done had 2 players in the 99 club, so it'll be all right.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to
Trying to
take
shed their block.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Washington first down.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
Oh my God!
Running back and he's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout taken.
29 yards.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The final shot here before break. Smith. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach. Thank you. We welcome everyone.
Get them extra yards, Swift.
The Panthers out in front, and they will
get extra yards, Swift.
First, second half action underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Yes, sir.
A quick throw by Bridgewater, that's complete.
Nigga, I ran a stupid play, and that came over.
Pickup of 9 yards on first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. The opportunity to hand it inside, keeping himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Check.
So that'll back him up 5.
Nigga, boot this ball so I can score this touchdown and shit. You sure about that?
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3rd and short yardage, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That's Hawkinson, bro.
And again, it's Bridgewater.
Because that's Hawkinson, but he's too fast for him.
For Anderson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is just what this defense was hoping for.
Look at how. That's DeAndre Swift.
Possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On second down, it's Gibson. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Open man here, Sims complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
Washington first down.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Smith. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They are going for it. It's Smith. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Derek Brown. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last
time,
on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
I'm about to say, Madden.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Madden! Why you playing with my top like this?
Washington on 3rd down.
Just you got to score now. Don't be it now.
Eluding the pressure.
Bad playing with my top like that.
And he finds McLaurin. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. It's a big play there for Washington on third down. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to make this a close game again. So they get the score still down, but bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
All right, now a big
I should have just swatted the ball, man.
Attempt still to come. Now it's Smith. And this is caught. They got him. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
Right through the hole, man.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
It's a gain.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
he's there, bro. Just give him a chance.
Passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
At the 25-yard line.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and 1. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Man,
Picked off by
I thought I lost the game. I didn't know I had 1 more second left. I'm telling you, better out there prevent. I know how to break prevent, man.
You got the slim lead.
I know how to break prevent now. Come on, I'll be on YouTube now.
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Dante Jackson on the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
They'll keep it.
See, I'll stay right here the fucking rest of the game.
He will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard.
Somebody gonna come over, you're gonna be mad as
I
hell.
like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
What? The man is so broke.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now.
Man, so damn retarded, bro. I ain't gonna end the game and the ball's still live.
And blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Nigga, how you gonna end the game and the damn ball's still live?
His throw caught at about the 5.
Highlights the first open receiver, the lowest pressure. That's what pro
And
do.
in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a never say
But
never
the
situation.
buttons get open
But to me,
when they get big.
that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you say? The last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Playing again?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
26 I'm coming.
He's back to throw.
What am I sending you funds for? We playing
He's
the
got
game.
a man on the crossing route. That's more. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play fake. Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Smith going to throw it. The throw taken in by Sims. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now it's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
It's 2nd down.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a handoff here to his running back. And some room to maneuver. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Today's finals, Washington 31.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with...
We playing for another 10?
Yes, sir.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on.
I bet.
Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dog. So way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready, and off we go from Lambeau. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Rodgers.
He just talking like he's supposed to win that
And this
game.
is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Good job there.
He's tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this is caught at the 8. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go and prove it right now.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now on 2nd and 13, Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
To Christian McCaffrey. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Out to his left. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Panthers nothing.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Big stop.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Derek Brown busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now look out, Rodgers. Lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams, 35 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Man, just cheating. I couldn't even name Audible.
It was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there.
I should have just called the timeout.
But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 14-0. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, we got to get right. We got to get right. Can't lose 2.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Complete.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
14. First down, Panthers.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. With a connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
9
yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 4 seconds to go before halftime. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away. That's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
How the fuck is this nigga playing a deep route in the fucking?
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Shit, man.
First down, Bridgewater. And this is caught at the 8. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To the air again with Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas in the final seconds of the first
nice job.
And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach. He said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Try Jeremy Chin like that.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. It's a presentation of EA Sports. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Double team still
on doing there is he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Rodgers now to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
You gotta take a chance.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was
You got a
a
second
discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means
I had
defense
touchdown. I
has to
just
go
juked
out
the
there
wrong way.
and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
At the 14-yard line.
They run the option on 2nd down. A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Now Bridgewater, quick throw out wide to Samuel. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Bridgewater going to try and run it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They're just not going to let him cover me. No rushing yards.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey.
I'm trying to lead him.
He's going to have the Panthers 1st down as they're able to get
Oh
the
my
3rd
God, that was another touchdown.
11 yards and a Panther
Man, to
1st
do away
down.
from him. Gotta keep this momentum going.
Bridgewater. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Yes, sir.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself.
Yes, sir.
No reason to
You got
wait.
all the
Go ahead and
momentum.
put it on him and score a touchdown.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab
I
that
seen it.
back.
I should have played underneath it.
Able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Again, it's Jones. And he can only get this to the 42.
Yes, sir.
And that is not near enough. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
But he will not get away.
Yes, sir.
Short of the marker. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the 30.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They go play action. Bridgewater completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This is McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Carolina.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this goal. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up.
Head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down is Jones.
Boy, you don't know nothing about the Cinnamon Delights.
And it's second down.
Brian Burns. 2 yards on the pickup.
Boy, you don't know nothing about the Cinnamon Delights, man.
22-yard line.
From the 22, Rodgers.
I let him go. I let it go. That was my fault, boy.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40
that was my fault, boy.
He's taken down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
On first down, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Packers.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Green Bay.
Rodgers now on first down. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I teach you.
They'll start with the option.
Exactly. It's a runoff. Niggas got to get set.
Left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, nah.
As simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that.
Well, niggas don't hustle back to the line.
Laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets it up past the 35. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
I just know offense just kick the field goal and go win a game. These niggas gave this nigga a 19-second run out.
But for one, you ain't had no damn timeout. All I had to do was tackle you going back.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And this time
it take the lead to it. Take the lead 12 seconds. 12 to 17 seconds.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
After 7-0.
Was it a long play?
Score Packers 7, Panthers 0.
Yeah.
He got a lucky catch with Julio. It's supposed to be an interception.
He's shooting probably like 45 yards.
Yeah, that's why.
What, nigga? You telling me to take these niggas 19 seconds and leave the fucking run 40 yards, bro? Run 50 yards? Come on, bro.
Yeah, the refs got to set the ball and everything, bro.
Bridgewater now from the 50. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I caught the ball with 20.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard
We'll
line.
put $20 in my pocket, Brian gave you an interception last time. I floated the ball and he still got the interception.
Good coverage. That was good coverage.
That's just like that, right there. Just like you threw a deep ball, no timeouts, and you get out of bounds. That's your fault. Right?
This is a real nice job defensively.
I don't know. Good coverage.
Figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. And this one through the uprights.
What are you kidding me right now?
Packers 14, Panthers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
What are you playing for this game?
And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt
what, $10? You said 50? Alright, 10 it is. Scary ass beats.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more.
Takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. The gain of 20 yards there and give him a first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
I should do a low.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Nigga, I am not in college, bro.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
Pass interference.
But it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
That's the way. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Get the ball.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First target, first catch, and a first down. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw.
What you waiting on, Ian?
Down, sack back at the 38.
Dang, man.
Able to run it down for a loss of 12 that time. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Oh, we good.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. A big game there.
That is the most
and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1.
Can't believe you tried that boy like that.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise.
He is not one of them, boy.
And obviously, he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Nigga, all that shit Madden gave you last game, nigga, like on that post, where a nigga bit harder than my fucking receiver.
25-yard line.
I'm finna see them dogs.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't complain about that. Like your DB broke harder than my receiver on that show. About calling me the damn name.
Some dogs to him now. Some dogs to him.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Panthers' 35-yard line.
Rodgers again now. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very solid gain of 27. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
Oh, he's perfectly played
It's
up.
caught for a Packers touchdown.
Oh, he's perfect.
3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchdown. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. He's going to look deep for more.
Bro, I'm thinking I'm hitting R1. I'm going to
and that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. Intended for DJ Moore. It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. We are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Ow!
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They're going option play on 3rd down. A quick toss outright. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
I threw the ball.
Give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith picks up his 2nd. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 2nd and 16, Bridgewater.
Go ahead.
And that one goes incomplete.
I just need a little more time.
It wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
That's it. All right.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. McCaffrey. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play.
Sam, we're already going up again.
With a 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. To throw is Bridgewater. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Hit the wrong button. Caused me a touchdown.
Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
But 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Bridgewater. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, 28 yards. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The 30-yard line.
Detroit Pride that time gets the tackle. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Derek Brown on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And Adams has it. Complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. On 1st down, Jones. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now, 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a...
Oh, he fit that in there.
As they're able to get the
Oh, I don't know how you fit that in there.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Oh, how he fit that in there.
At the 35-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Zach Kerr, the big defensive tackle, the one to get him down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From the 31, Rodgers. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Man, that hurt.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Damn, that
he's
hurt.
been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah,
He fit them all again.
Gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm
He fit them all in there.
Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starter's blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
4th down.
Desperation time, 4th down, Bridgewater. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thomas. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Bridgewater now from the 50. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34.
That was a good game. Man. I'm gonna go get these groceries out the car. I'll be right back.